you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the couple nail guns that I have. Whenever me and Julie are doing these projects, the main little gun we use all the time is this little gun right here. This is a brad nailer. And Julie really likes this thing, and I think everybody that watches my videos and sees her working it like it too. So I thought I'd do a little video on the nail guns and show you just about how they work and the size nails. I noticed on my chicken coop build there, when I was building the chicken coop, somebody asked me what size nails was I using, and I didn't know exactly what they wanted to know, but I'll show you the gun, how to load the nails, and what size nails this gun takes. Pretty simple gun. A very easy gun to use. So let me show you up close what it looks like. Okay, for the nails that you use for this gun, these are 18 gauge nails. These are just a small brad nail. And you can see how tiny this thing will go. Well, that's a pretty small little nail. What are these, 5/8? Yeah, these are 5/8. They're very, very short. And you can get these in just about any size. I mean, they go pretty small. Now this is 1 3/4 inch, but it'll actually, this gun will actually use, you could put 2-inch brad nails in it. And that's what they look like. They're just in a big stick. When you pull them out, this is what they look like. And you get a good bit of nails. In one of these containers, it's 1,000 nails. Do you believe that? There's 1,000 nails in this little box right here. There's 1,000 nails in that little box. That's unreal, ain't it? Every time you buy one of these, they're not really that cheap. They're not really cheap, but you got 1,000 nails in each box. And just think how many times you'd have to swing a hammer to get 1,000 nails in. And this thing here puts them in by itself. So let me show you. Here's the 2-inch nails I was using. I was using these on the chicken coop. When somebody asked me what size nails I was using these. And they're about 1/4 inch bigger than the other ones. So I had some of these and I was using the 2-inch ones. But the gun is great definitely for crafts, if you're building crafts, small wood projects. And I'll tell you what works when you're putting trim up in a house. And I don't know if you guys have ever done that. You know, you got these little finishing nails and you're trying to beat them in that trim there, and then all of a sudden you accidentally hit the trim, and now you got a dent in the trim and it's like making a mess and you're getting all excited. Well, this gun here takes that all away. When you use this gun here, there is no dents in the trim. You just push it in, pull the trigger, and it's good to go. So now I have a hard time pronouncing this word, the name of this gun. So I will show it to you, and I will leave some links in the descriptions for this gun. But I don't know how to say the word. So, but this is a really good gun. This is my second one. I had one before this, and I liked it so much. Something happened to it. I don't know if it got dropped or something, and I ended up getting another one identical to it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you another gun that I just bought a couple weeks ago. I got it. You guys haven't seen it yet. I'm going to show it to you, and it's the same brand gun, and but it's a framing nailer. So let me show you that gun there. I'll get it set up. Okay, this is my newest toy in the garage. I just purchased this thing, and this thing is a whopper of a nail gun. This is called a framing gun. And one bad thing about this gun is I really don't know a lot about it, but I am gonna fire it up and put some nails in for you guys. Like I said, I just don't know much about it. I never used one like this before. I did use one at work before. A buddy of mine brung a gun to work because I wanted to purchase one, and I used his for a little bit, and I really liked it for the framing part. So we got our own gun now. Now the nails, if you look at these nails, these are the nails, and this is the 28 degree wire framing nail. And this is how your nails come when you load them into your gun. They're all welded pretty much together by wire. And the cool thing is you get 2,000 nails in a box. 2,000 nails in this box. That's a lot of nails, and as you can see, they're packed in there pretty tight. So just think how bad your arm would hurt after shooting, you know, beating in 2,000 nails with a hammer. So we're going to load up some nails in this thing, and then we're going to give it a try and see how she works. Alright, this is the first time this gun's ever been shot. We'll give it a try. Hopefully I can work it. Oh my, look at that. That's a nail gun. Now these are 3-inch nails we just shot in there. Now, like I said, could you imagine? Now, if I was doing that with a hammer, it would take me so much longer just to beat these 5 nails into there. And we put them in there in a second. Just in a second, they were all in. Which is why that people want to use these, because it's so much faster and easier on a person to use a nail gun than it is to swing a hammer. Especially when you get my age, you don't want to swing a hammer a lot. You get cramps and whatnot. But that one works pretty good. We'll get that brad nailer out and I'll show you it working too. Now the brad nailer works basically the same way. You just put a little pressure on the tip of it, and then you give her a nail, and it works pretty good. So here's the brad nailer. Maybe you line your 2 pieces of wood up, and then you just work your way down through there, putting however many nails you want in there. So, what's actually really cool is the brad nailer. It does a really nice job. I mean, you can see we just put those two together. And for crafts and stuff like that, and that's why we was using this on the chicken coop. It's just easy. But the best thing, this thing is best for trim. If you're going to be doing trim work in your house or whatever, that gun is beautiful for that. Now these are both the guns that I'm going to be using. I use here in the garage. I will leave some links in the description down below for Amazon if anybody's interested in them. Like I said, definitely a good crafts. If you're building crafts or putting trim up in your house, this thing is a must. I mean, this is really a good gun to use. This one here, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about it because I just bought it. This is the very first framing nail gun I've ever owned. I did like this brand, so I got the same brand. So we're going to give them a try, and if I have any problems with any gun, I will definitely do a video and let you all know what problems I had, so we can avoid having more problems. Alright, that's just a quick little video on the nail guns that I'm using here in the garage for the crafts and stuff that I may build. Now, if you guys are interested in knowing a little bit more about nail guns, as you guys know, I'm not a woodworker. Never claimed to be. So I don't know a lot about this stuff. But I have a brother, Mike, and he does videos too on YouTube. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link up here. You can see it pop up. You can go over there and check out his nail guns, because he knows a lot more about the nail guns than I do. He just posted a video maybe a week or so ago on nail guns, if you guys want to go over and check it out. And maybe he can tell you more than I can about them. So that's going to be it for this video. So I would like to tell everybody thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment if you'd like. Until next time.